Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to more Monday Minecraft Magic with Mr. Stephen Has a Dabble. So this is by way of really an update on what I've been doing in Minecraft because this isn't actually going out on a Monday. I know, I said I would, but I didn't. So Monday, what's going to happen is I'm going to start a new build, and I'm going to build a ziggurat. And if you don't know what a ziggurat is, it's basically a step pyramid. The way that pyramids were created was that somebody built a tomb, and it was a kind of a square tomb, and then, I suppose to save space, somebody built another one on top of it, only it was slightly smaller, and then another one on top of that, and these are what became ziggurats. And then at some point people went, oh well, if you're going to bury people, they need to be buried in these sort of stone steps things. And then in Egypt, at least, people went even further than that and said, well, actually what they were trying to do is build a massive triangular object, and so the pyramids came to be. At least that's what we think anyway. But I'm going to do a ziggurat as it would have been in olden times. So we're looking at the sort of the ancient Inca things, that kind of area, and I want it to have a burial chamber, and I want it to have, you know, that kind of look and feel to it. But, and this is the special bit, it's also going to be a hotel. So it's going to be somewhere where people can stay when they come and have a look at all of the marvelous monuments that I built in Minecraft. And yes, so I want to build rooms into that, and we'll have to do a penthouse suite and lay that out properly. So it's more than just building a big pyramid. It's building a big pyramid, putting lots of rooms in it, and actually this is going to be a really good resource, or a good thing to do with the resources that I'm collecting when I'm mining. And that's why I wanted to do this today, because if I go into single player mode, forget the fact I'm still coughing. I don't believe I'm still coughing, but there you go. Go back to the game. There we go. You'll see I'm in a big tunnel, and what's happened, in fact, I will go back and show you exactly how big a tunnel I'm in. So I'm way underground. See how far away from everything I am. And there you see is a ladder that takes me back up to my abode, which you can see in there. And as you can see, I've got all the stuff that I would normally have from a place like this. So much cobblestone, but let me show you what we're going to do with the cobblestone. Now, I can't quite remember how this works, but I think if you put cobblestone like that, maybe like that, I don't know, maybe I'm doing this all wrong. From what I understand, you can kind of use cobblestone and maybe two of them together, or four, I don't know. I'm being rubbish at doing this because I haven't done all of the words that I need to write today, and so I apologise for that. Anyway, this is where I live, and over here, this is the cave that we've been in and that we've been wandering around in, and then down here, even further down, actually, is our mine. And actually, if you go out this way and you started to, you know, look over here, for example, over that side is the cave that we've been in, and then around here are the mine tunnels, and I've used the steps as a central source, and I've gone out and I've just tried to dig mine tunnels. Well, what I found, unfortunately, is that going that way doesn't do me much good. So, actually, what I can do is block that off. And that's not really doing me any harm. Oh, that can stay. I still don't know what those things are, but anyway, you'll see here that I've done sort of tunnels and things, but this one's got a torch on, and torches mean don't mine, or something bad might happen. I don't know what in that instance, but oh, I think I might have come out. Yeah, I've come out on into the cave again. You see, so I obviously don't want to go down there. So what have I just done? Oh dear, I can be an idiot sometimes. Yeah, so stick a torch there so I know not to open it up. But if we go down here, and you can see how far I'm going through this, and I found stuff. I mean, I found stuff like 4 diamonds, which means I've got a grand total of 5 diamonds. I stopped here because I was getting resources, and I went down this tunnel here, and it's really just an exploratory thing. You see, here's a block, a couple of blocks there, where I've obviously found resources as I was going along and mined them out. Got some, redstone and iron and all sorts of manner of things like that. We just stick a torch there and there as well, just in case. Gone down there. Don't mine down there. Obviously, that's a bad thing. And I got this far. And what's the other side of this? It was a good chance it's a skeleton of some description. But it is, in fact, an abandoned mineshaft. So that is pretty cool. And what I'm going to do here it worries me. Those sounds worry me. I'm going to start lighting this place up and taking a look around. Now, Joe said these are good for, because I asked Joe a lot about stuff, and he said abandoned mine shafts are good for resources and things, and we don't know why it was abandoned, and mine track as well. So we want to make sure that light this up properly. Now there's lava around here as well, and we're hearing sounds of spiders and such. So we want to do that first. Oh, I've not got a... Oh, so yeah, so this is why I'm doing this sort of separate video, just so that you can see where we are, where we're going, what we found, why we're going this way. And, I'm very aware that I'm doing things that I shouldn't be doing, like building up, like mining up. because doing that means you are more likely to run into a problem if there's lava or something like that. It can just come in and destroy you and kill you dead. Still the sounds of spiders. Which I don't like. I don't like their sounds. They're bad sounds. I want to be careful about, you know, where I'm mining, because obviously it could be a bad thing. The other good thing about this, I mean, I've brought a lot of wood with me before I went mining, but you know, it's great to be able to sort of pick up. What have I picked up there? Oak wood planks, and I've got 30 of them. It's great to be able to do that because suddenly, you know, you've got a source of wood underground. It's not a great one. Oh, it's just taking ages. It's a shame I didn't bring a thing. I didn't think I'd need it. A axe, but I didn't think I'd need it. It is very worrying that there are so many creatures, obviously, here. Okay, and that's it. That's the abandoned Minecraft. Really nice to get that in. And we're just going to keep going from there because oh, I also need to be right up a bit. So I can't get stuck down here if I do get down here at all. I think it's alright in terms of light. I'm not sure. What I have to be very careful about, of course, is that leads to my home, which is always a bit of a worry. Right. And so this is what I've been doing, just mining like this constantly. And this is, for me, this has been part of the game. So, did I? No, I didn't. And I'm sort of going until something stops me, I suppose. Oops. Oh, look at this. I was watching a video on Minecraft the other day because I do kind of try and follow it to make sure I'm doing the right things. And someone said, "Oh, you get a lot of redstone," and I was thinking, I'm not sure you do, because of course at the time I was kind of dying to find some. I haven't been able to. Well. Who's laughing now? Not my audience, obviously. It's very relaxing, Minecraft. It's very, you know, you do it, and you obviously you can kind of lose yourself in the rhythm of the axe just going backwards and forwards. And I realise I'm not being a very good, gracious host at the moment, and everything's a little bit boring. So yes, I'm sorry. I'm going to do a lot of this by myself. I wanted you to see the abandoned mineshaft. I wanted you to see what I've been doing, because I think that's kind of fun. This is the sort of thing that you need to do if you want to find diamonds. You know, you mine out tunnels like this. And look, we've come to a cave, and I don't know whether or not this is the same cave that I came to before. I'm not sure that it is. But it's always worth taking a look at. And so that I don't forget where I am, I'm going to light this up with my torches. Because the other thing I don't want is for this to sort of spawn things. So I'm going to go around here and... I mean, it will spawn things ultimately, you know. They always do. But as much as possible, I want to make it easy for me to sort of wander around in these areas. And making sure you've got a lit up cave is a great way of doing that. Also, making sure that you know where your towel is. Anyone who reads Douglas Adams will sort of get that reference. Okay, so there's stuff here. There's resources here for me to play with. This is obviously not the end. I'm not going to pick that up, am I? Lots of lava. I will want, I presume, I'll want to put some sort of door in there so that I can get back to it and not have things enter the tunnel that I've been making, because that's probably a good idea. So for the time being, I'm going to block that up and say thank you very much to everyone for joining me on this Minecraft special edition, which wasn't a Monday, but never mind. Join me again on Monday for the proper Minecraft Monday, and that is going to be an attempt at a proper build again. So that'll be a little bit more interesting. Plus, I've picked up a hell of a lot of cobblestone and stuff, so it should be fairly simple to kind of do that. I just dropped my axe. Honestly, I'm so useless at this game sometimes. Thank you very much for joining me. Anyway, it's been a pleasure. Until next time, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please tell all of your friends about this wonderful channel that makes Minecraft videos. It'd be really nice. Or, you know, if you don't want to tell them about that channel, you could tell them about this one. Thank you very much for joining me. Please do like, share, comment, subscribe, and until next time, I will see you later. Goodbye, good luck, and God bless.